Alright, that is the intro, or better say was the intro to the Ideal City. Let's see. We're gonna have the first Ideal City story stage where you can actually do something. I see one. Alternate reality tourism. First time in ZEruertza. Better try the local specialty. But drink in moderation. Even an Originium slug could walk straighter than those drunkards. Oh boy. The music is awesome. Just 2 people. Okay. Did you do the summon? No, I didn't yet. We're gonna do this after this. Let's go. I mean, for the first time it should be fine, but yeah. That was a really close one, kiddo. You completely forgot the way here, didn't you? I'm not a kid. And I'm just not 100% certain. Without a professional guide like me leading the way, how would a kid like you have made it through such a dangerous cave? Even I had to think twice before jumping in. In any case, why don't we take this opportunity to set up a camp and get some shut-eye? If you don't know how to pitch a tent, I can help out. You serious? Is this really the time for that? The air flows smoothly here. The area is spacious but sheltered from wind and rain. The temperature is pretty agreeable, and it's dark enough to skip the eye mask. I think Elysium raises some good points, but I'm not too familiar with these field tents. No problemo. I will show you what to do. This model is very simple, just unfold it, and it's pretty much good to go. Just need to secure a few locks. Oh, you're right, very convenient. When Logistics originally designed this model, they specifically consulted me, the fieldwork specialist that I am. I even graciously agreed to let them name the series after me, but I'm not sure why they didn't go through with it. Oh my god. Well, maybe they felt there was still room for improvement and that this tent model wasn't worthy of my name. What a shame. They should know I wouldn't nitpick over such minor things. Yeah, absolutely. Tell me, Mia, I've been hearing a lot about what a good time you've had at Rhodes Island. That's all well and good, but I have to admit I'm having second thoughts. The Rhodes Islanders always pitch tents inside lifts. I think Elysium is an exception. Inside a lift? I say it one more time, this isn't any regular old lift. This is the pride and joy of the Durant people, the super convenient Liftomatic #1. #1, whatever. Yes, indeedly. Makes for a great campsite. Hey! Enough of that, you two. How long will it take to get to the underground city you're talking about? Yeah, what's up with that, kiddo? We've been sitting in this lift for almost half an hour already. It's not like can't help but wonder, were you mixed up in all those stories I heard about Gable back at the tribe? Of course, too often am I on the receiving end of that woman's fists. Oh my goodness. I think it might be better if you turn back. Well, it's not that often, but once every 3 weeks wouldn't be an exaggeration. Wait, Elysium might just be one of Gabriel's regular co-workers, but I am Gabriel's most cherished partner, the leader of Akiwilla's mightiest tribe, Gabriel's will. Ah, yeah, sure. There's almost nothing true about that second half. I appreciate your generosity and selfless help. I'm sure the city will welcome you with open arms. Ah, yeah, definitely. Mothers, hopefully your ugly ass metal monsters on threats will come in handy. Did you say something, Stitch? Ah, not at all. I was just saying we're almost there. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's some nice painting. Holy shit. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZEruertza. I love this music. It's extremely rare for any surface dweller to get to lay eyes on a different city, let alone our beautiful... Hey, what the heck is that? A giant waterfall? It's a huge water slide. No, that's not what's important. Can't you pay some respect to that beautiful minimalistic place in the distance with a garden? What? Where Presemka is? Where's the garden? Is it on the left side? Is it the bubble? So this is Endurance City. I thought it would be a bit more normal. Mysterious underground palaces and whatnot. That's what the magazines always talk about. Actually, ZEruertza is rather unique among Endurance cities because it was built by the legendary designer standing before you. My predecessors came here with the vision to create a city of beauty and harmony, and this magnificence is the product of their philosophy and minimalism. It's a super spinner slide. What the fuck? Dylan would stop going on about how much fun Aquarella was, and I didn't believe him at first, with that wicked grin on his face, but it turned out to be true. Oh, I wanna see. We have to bring Gavil next time. I wonder if the legendary Durans are interested in doing business. Is there not a single shred of appreciation for minimalism in those empty heads of yours? What is that heap of junk in front of you to the greatness of my work? Well, whatever. I shouldn't have got my hopes up for you people. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about, but... Huh, cave. Hey, nice. Huh, it should be somewhere around here. Some elders in the tribe mentioned a giant cave beneath Aquarella, but I didn't expect it to be this complex. Seems like what Tomimi and the others were saying turned out to be true. If the worst case scenario comes to pass, it won't just be us to Aquau that are affected. Everyone in this entire region is going to be at risk. There's no way it's that serious. High Priest, what are you doing here? Naturally, I came because I sensed the two of you in need of help. I am the all-knowing High Priest, after all. So, old man, how are we supposed to get inside the legendary underground city? Don't be such a rush, children. It's not every day you get to delve deep into an underground cave, soak in your surroundings. Take a look at those fluorescent plants. I will let you in on a little secret. If you grind them into powder and sprinkle them over grilled fin, the flavor simply speaks for itself. Look at these tiny little fruits on the vines. Sorry, but we are a bit short on time here. Alright, I know. Do you remember the safe route coming here? If I recall correctly, it's left, right, then another right, then another left. And then 4 left turns in a row after that. It would take us right back where we started. Really strange. Let me see if I can pull something else from my memory. These underground passages wind to and fro. It's hard to keep things straight. Was it right and then uphill or was it downhill? How about the more dangerous path? You're just as impetuous as when you were little. There does happen to be a path that is somewhat dangerous but saves more time. See that river heading underground? Jump down. For real? The two of you should probably be fine, judging from your statues, but... You hear the man, so get ready and take a deep breath. Let's go. Oh my god, just deep diving into a river. But I would advise the two of you to just follow me slowly. The thing is, where would they go? Oh my god. Yeah, you definitely take a break after you say something so risky. Absolutely. Just take a break and then continue talking and wonder where they are. In any case, this is the Endurance city of ZEruertza. I had no idea there was a place like this beneath Aquarella. ZEruertza had its roots here since antiquity, but with the exception of a few adventurous idiots, we've generally had little interest in the surface world. Of course, I'm an exception. You don't much care for stories of adventure. That's right, I don't care for them at all. Stop trying to twist my words, I'm not an idiot either. That's not how I see it. Let me introduce myself once more. I'm Stitch Canvas, the most distinguished architectural designer in the city. As you can see, the buildings around the city that speak most directly to one's heart and soul are designed by no other than myself. Like that big water slide over there, my respect for you is going through the roof, Mr. Stitch. No, that's not mine. You must have designed the dome above this underground city then. It even stimulates the feeling of sunlight incredibly. Good going, kiddo. You're more than meets the eye. If you know aesthetic taste, are you unable to grasp what truly matters about the city? Okay, he's done for me. He's officially just useless something. He's boring and annoying. Generally, the greenery looks pretty nice. Alright, we will need to cultivate some appreciation in you. No, We won't. No. I'm absolutely on their side. You are just useless. Okay. Since you will never get another opportunity like this and happen to have some time before my next job, I wouldn't mind showing you a place in the city that stands as the quintessence of wisdom. It is my temporary residence, personally designed to be the core of my profound facade. Oh, shut the fuck up. Behold, yeah, the reality. I don't think that's his. This is a painting. No way that is his. I mean, look, what kind of store is that? A swimsuit shop? They're so cute. During clothes won't fit you. Not to mention your thick tail. Yeah, the tail. Please don't talk about my tail. But why? It's one good point you have. It can't hurt to take a look, right? Okay. Hi, you two. Hey. No, they are right to go. So you have to bring those two back. Nope. Thanks for your patronage. What an exotic flavor. These grit mushrooms are as unique as you would expect. Hey, he gets his mushrooms. Awesome. Case culinary tastes are top class. If the mushrooms of Aquala are not to be missed, then mushrooms made with Aquala are to die for. Care for a bite? Don't you think you are assimilating way too easily? No. You are just annoying and useless. Ah, my head hurts. Hang in there, brother. And don't let these little setbacks get the better of you. All our suffering, all our hardship. It all meant something. The disease is taking me. The time we spent together was pure delight. And there has to be some way, I'm sure of it. And what about that mystical liquid? The miracle juice that supposedly restores anyone to health? Yeah, that's right. There's still the good stuff. It might even bring back my life. What the fuck? Help us out, kind-hearted passerby. Call that magical name with us. What the fuck? You with the thick tail over there. I'm talking to you. What the fuck? Me? Come on, dig into your heart and shout the name with us. 3, 2, 1. Are they advertisers? Old Carl Mead. Gary Stew? What the fuck? Cut. You said the wrong line, Thickdale. Please don't call me that. Where did Avdotya find such a strange woman? Avdotya? Hold on a second, you aren't with old Carl Mead's fan club. Oh no, not in the fan club. Avdotya is the oldest sober-looking person in the club. Oh, they actually use sobriety as the identifying standard. What now, brother? Should we cancel our Yodel, your heart's desires argument? Not a chance. What the fuck? You're a liberator. You came here from the surface, aren't you? Fate brought us together today. Wobbly Durin. Come, I still have another half barrel of the good stuff. They actually carry around the barrels of alcohol with them. Where did they even get their hands on barrels that big? What the fuck? This meat's the best stuff in all of ZEruertza. Though there are always a few know-nothings out there who refuse to admit it. When I give it a shot, Liberty, you won't regret it. I have to hand it to you guys. You sure are enthusiastic. Well good, it's on us. One look at you and we can tell you're a gentleman of utmost distinction. Not quite sober, just the right type to become one of us. I say give off foul vibes. It's the first time anyone said that about me. Never thought I would be learning something new about myself here. Okay, Elysium is getting weird for me as well. What the fuck is going wrong with this kiddo? You can count me in then and bottoms up. How about the ladies over here? If you don't mind. I would like a try as well. It's just a little bit then. Wait, come back. Why are you drinking? We still have business to attend to. Huh? You citizen know that confronting an important architectural designer such as myself might be a bit intimidating. Can you please shut up? But don't be fooled by the fact that these individuals appear idle. They actually have quite a bit of work to do. So if you would please excuse us. I'm sure you don't want some, brother. This meat's seriously good stuff. Me, I will pass. I don't drink. As one of the few Durans who needs his brain for problem solving, I prefer to keep my head clear. Ugh. Why are you looking at me like that? And why are you lifting those barrels up? Did you hear what he just said? My ears weren't playing tricks on me, right? This kid says he never drinks and supposedly to keep his head clear. We're in trouble, my friends. An alien has infiltrated our city. Oh my god. Open your eyes, you drunkards. You look more like aliens than anything else. It's time we let this fella know just how much nonsense he's spewing. What the fuck? The story is still not over. Oh god. Huh. What's she doing outside of it? Harder than ice, longer than winter. More silent than tears, more future than sighs. Contemplative lupo. It never so cannot forget the afternoon she departed. The town was like a coughing, giant exhaling rust and splitting blood. She trips and falls, but climbs back to her feet. Her steps know no pause. She doesn't ask for much. She only wants to find a land without dreams and a few moments to waste. Perhaps a cup of hot tea and a few sips of light liquor. Indulgence is not a sin, at least in her case. What is she after and what is she running from? Even she does not know the answers to these questions. What the fuck? Hey, finally, alternate reality tourism. Let's go, just drink. Drink. Okay.
昔とは違ってもう自分を隠したりしたくないわ。この人たちがターゲット。
Interesting music.
聞いて
Is
る
she
わ。
doing any damage?
自分が何をしているのかよくわかっているわ。
Wait. Did you not take damage?
開演は間近だ。どうやら我らが監修はもう待ちきれないようだ。
What the heck? 100% physical dodge for a time. Oh boy.
私が来たんだから慌てんな。
Gay Walter, let's go. But I'm really gonna probably dig the music here.
救急診療の準備は整いました。いつでも
What are you
治療がで
doing?
きます。ドクター、いますよ。
ごきげんよう、みんな。面倒な手順は省いて、さっさと発
そのってこれ以上無意味に怪我することないよ。
Yeah, the music is really cool.
仰せのままに。
I still haven't changed. Oh my god, I still haven't changed Canalian skill. Oh my goodness.
ドクター、次は誰だ。
もっと強くするか。もっと強くするか。
聞いてるわ。
おしとやく敵を引き殺せ。奴らの肉をすりつぶせ。
Yep. Canalian.
はいはい、ここでたっぷり休ませてもらうわ。3つ数える間に
She is really
投稿の
interesting.
チャンスをあげる。
581 attack. Okay, 222 defense.
戦線こっち向きやがれ。
Okay. Yeah, I probably need to change two skills there. Yeah, as it's not working properly. You need to be shy, Tamimi. It looks great on you. Hey, the first swimsuit. Really? Oh no, a new dress, but still nice. I love this swimsuit a moment. Is this really a swimsuit? The moment I laid eyes on it, it's exactly my style. The tailors here sure are something. They managed to custom make something to fit your figure so quickly. Everything for the thick tail, I guess. Is there something wrong with my figure? I've been working out a lot harder. Don't worry, you look super cute. Probably. You that's good then. I don't want people making fun of my tail again and figure again. You know, you're not going to pick out a swimsuit? I'm good. I'm more interested in the head. The bucket head that was helping out the tailor just now. Bucket head? Oh. During technology. That's some crazy good stuff. And Elysium is drinking away now. I've never had liquor this good before. Cheers, brother. Let's drink to your health. A toast to your health. Long live oat calm meat. Oh god, he's already in it. Holy shit. Hey Mimi, about the Elysium guy, is he actually reliable? He's there for us when the chips are down. Usually. Now that you mention it, there are drone operators at Rhodes Island, but they seem to never talk about where they came from. Do you think the drones might be hiding something? I think they just don't care a whole lot. They always seem a lot more concerned about what's on the menu in the canteen. Oh yeah, true. That is always a matter of concern. Never thought we would get the opportunity to explore an underground drone city. Yeah, this might be a great opportunity to spread Gabriel's name to the Duran people as well. You didn't drag Gabriel, his mama, and Kema with you on vacation this time. Kema said she wanted to practice boxing with Blaze. Gabriel and his mama went on a mission and haven't come back yet. Gabriel's been working way too hard recently and that worries me. I really wish she wouldn't push herself so much. I wrote him a letter before I left, telling him what he learned from Mr. Stitch as well as what he told us. They could have taken this opportunity to go back to Akahula for a break. The three of you went and made me great chief without a second thought, and it's about time you all came back to see what I've gotten done. By the way, while you were at Rhodes Island, did anybody find this Elysium guy a little annoying? Yeah, I mean, he's also losing points on my side right now. But he is a completely different experience. You, tall guy, I saw you hanging out with those meat boys just now. Listen up, that's stuff for kids. If you want the really good booze, turn your eyes toward our number 0 whiskey. Here, cheers. Cheers! Oh my god, what the fuck? Zero might slack the rainforest after a thunderstorm. The smell of moss in an underground cave. Oh, sorry, that's just the wood cup getting a little moldy. Piss drunk Duran. What the fuck? Oh my god, what have I got myself into here? He seems to be enjoying himself. Oh, Enam, you still haven't told me about how you met Mr. Stitch. It's a bit of a long story. Great Chief, the big things you brought with you last time were really stimulating. Just standing in front of them kept me up for days. Really? They really just only get serious after the halfway point? Like, isn't it going just normally like 8 story stages? Plots? Or are there more this time? Are there more than 8 story stages? My wife's been nagging me day in and day out about how these things are gonna snatch away my soul or something. We are talking about those heaps of junk from Colombia, right? Are those metal choppers that big of a deal? 9 stages. Oh, okay. You bet they are. A legendary construction device. Those things are a machine of machines. Have you ever felt the joy of watching those things work right in front of you? My heart's never pounded so hard, not even when I first met my wife. Oh my god. He literally tells the machine is better than his wife. Oh my goodness. Alright, thanks Blue. Also thanks Klotz. Huh. Guess I'll have someone stop by to put shock absorbers on your chopper one of these days. Oh my fucking god. Tomimi is going to be back in a few days, so we've got to get ready to pick her up. Picking up Tomimi, I can imagine how much work that's going to take. It's probably about as bad as getting beaten up by a metal chopper. What the fuck? Is she so bad with directions? I don't know anymore. Who knows how many trinkets and doodads she will bring back with her. Do you remember how many men we needed to grab all her stuff last time? At first I thought it was a whole caravan. Oh my goodness. Tomimi's always been like that, ever since she was little, always hoarding whatever junk she gets her hands on. Don't you think it's gotten worse since she went to Rhodes Island? I have no idea why she had to lucky bag that plate of sheet metal, the one Gable put a hole through. I heard she couldn't find a place to put it in her place at Rose Island. Oh my goodness. Wait, who's that up ahead? Oh my god. She really is something. Commie mad is signing up for this kind of abuse. First it was those topsy-turvy caves, now it's this godforsaken place. That old man, off heart, drives me up the wall, just clogs up the doorway, and next you all day, yeah. And the empty stupid vines, and that accursed sunlight. Sunlight? Yikes. Ugh. Not nice. I've always said artificial lighting is much better than this crap. Who needs the sun when you have art and if you have science? Let's just use artificial oh god, artificial lights. What the fuck? I'm so thirsty and tired. Oh my god. I can't fathom why the master would leave ZEruertza. Is he a masochist or something? I don't know, are you? A little kid. Who are you calling a kid? You're the kid. Huh, you've got a pretty funny accent. Who taught you? I taught myself, got a problem with that. Kids ought to mind their manners and be patient with strangers. What a funny looking fella, kind of familiar though. Anyone like this been around Akewilla? Did someone's kid go missing? Not a figtail or a fintail. Delivery of Fidia either, sorry. Wait, hold on, could you be a Duran? What's a Duran? Can you eat it? Oh yeah, I bet you can. For you, maybe. I've only read about them in magazines, but apparently Durans are a mysterious race of people who live underground. You mean a metal crab? What? No, you're the metal crab. Wanna fight? What the fuck is wrong with him? Maybe a metal crab? A metal crab. Nice. Awesome. He got reduced to being a metal crab. Oh, that's what I wanna see. Oh, I remember now. There was an article in Stranger Things a few years ago about how the Durans were really good at making alcohol. That's something metal crabs can do. Maybe. Yeah. Right, Klotz. At best, metal crabs might get drunk off of eating fermented fruits. They also don't live underground, they just cover themselves with dirt. That's not what matters. Not a metal crab, apparently. Unlucky, sad, maybe. I knew it. Your surface dwellers are just a bunch of short-sighted egomaniacs who keep running the mouths despite not knowing anything. You people even make Durans look smart. Yeah, beyond all that though, your aesthetic sensibilities are compelled trash. Hey little Duran, I will have you know, I'm wearing Sagan's Chaises styles. What the fuck? If that's your idea of chic, then it's all the proof I need that everyone up here has trash taste. And what is the point in going along with aesthetic merit determined by someone else? You might as well be a lonely pleb. Great, Chief, I think this kid might have a few screws loose. Need me to fix him up? He's still got a long life ahead of him. Let him be. I met you a long time ago. Thank you very much. Why am I even wasting time talking to these ignoramuses? Farewell. Oh, and there he goes. He stopped again. May I ask my favor? Certainly. Certainly asking for favors. Max Drake. Greetings. Wait a minute, I gotta put something on my cap. Just a minute. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, that's gonna be hot. Alright. Down it goes. Fuck, is this tea hot? Oh my god. The lag. How are you doing today? Today I was figuring out a 3D modeling software for designing my custom-made glass vitrine for my wall, cause for my figurines and future amiibos, which are also related to the figurines from Xenoblade Chronicles to Pyramithra, because they also should be coming out this year, 2023. There should be coming out an amiibo version. And yeah, maybe some other figures. So yeah, today I worked a lot around trying to make work. And then I also bought some aluminium, like the first skeleton pieces of the construction. And yeah, gonna wait a week till it arrives. I hope it will. And how my leg is, yeah, still a mess. I am, yeah, the skin is just weak as fuck. My doctors and the whole German medical system is joking with me. And yeah, on Saturday I had for protection, like I had protection on my wound, on my scar tissue, and the skin around it. And I wanted to show because I was helping building a house, like a reinstigation of getting a little bit of work and exercise in for my body. And as I tried to pull it off, I pulled half of my leg skin where the protection was off. Because it seems my skin there is so non-resistible to any force, so it's so weak that I just literally opened up half of the wound, like around it again. Yeah. And my docs from the days before, from the Wednesday and so on, told me, oh yeah, I don't want to write you sick anymore. Yeah, your wound is closed? Oh yeah, okay, then you can work again in the physical work again, where you can crouch and crawl around and pull electric wires and deal with electricity and shit. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. If I can't even have safe protection on there, yeah, definitely, I can work again. I went to another doctor. I got more sick days. I have on the Friday meeting with house doc for some talking, and yeah, it's just not ending, sadly. I hope it's soon does, but yeah, it's tough. But hey, at least I got some more time getting into YouTube. You know, it has started to make some YouTube uploads, a little bit more on fine tuning on the whole system, and yeah, streaming a bit more gaming and still doing some other stuff. That's it so far, Max. On YouTube, yep. Yeah, you're gonna find the link in the info section below the stream. Yeah, it's just because I'm doing it with someone else. Like, I found someone who helps me with it. So yeah, it's just a bit taxing because of course it's all new and we're trying to figure it all out. So yeah, it takes a while. But yeah, I hope it slowly gets into the rolling and then we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah. I mean, so far, if you go by the cloud, I have like nearly soon 1 terabyte of video in store for video content in store for YouTube. Yeah. Ahem, if I may ask a small favor, Surface Dwellers. Can I have some water? No, you can't. I hate you. Please go and shoo. I really don't like this guy. He's already done for me. Like, not even the first stage, not even the first story part over. I don't like him. So the rest is pretty much what you wrote in the letter. He said that the Duran city is in trouble and needs our help. At least that's what Stitch said at the time. Take a good look around us. How could this beautiful city possibly... Hey? Oh my god, he's already drunk. How could there possibly be any trouble? Well, the drinks here being way too good can be troublesome. Might end up under the table if you're not careful, but that would never happen to me. Cheers! My dude, I on the other hand broke my shoulder, bone fractured. Hey! Welcome to the club. Is it the left or the right one? If it's the left one, then yeah. Cause that's also my done. It's also my ruined shoulder. If it's the right one, then I sadly can't say the same. Cause it's the last shoulder, which is still kinda working. 2022 was not enjoyable. Yeah, for me neither. But yeah, it's 2022. I just hope 2023 goes better. Yeah. This is probably that unsociable little rascal's roundabout way of inviting us to see his beautiful home, and I can totally understand that sentiment. Not everyone's brain is fried like yours, Elysium. Stitch stayed with us for a month, and one day he was pestering a group of Akrosaria building a train. He said, you folks are good enough. These bits of iron and copper you've soldered together might be able to help me. Want to come down to ZEruertza to have a look? So then you, brother mind topping me off, I will finish yours. So, you went along with it. Though Stitch was definitely exaggerating the scope of the crisis, I was actually curious to see if there's any business to be done with our underground neighbors. Yeah, Max, yeah, it was kinda unlucky and then going lucky because of the unluckiness before to have the luck then accumulated. But yeah, still no Pasemka. A good idea. If Aquala ever wants to escape its savage, brutish state, it will need every opportunity it can get. I hear that Durans are exceptional at smelting and smithing. If you could do them a favor, we might be able to get a thing or two in return. You folks won't have to get all excited over a few bits of scrap metal anymore. Enam, I didn't expect you to be such an upstanding great chief. I thought you would just blow all your money in the city every day. You brat, is that how you think of me? If Aquala wants to develop, the most important thing it needs is money. It doesn't matter if it's Zargonian coins, Colombian birds, or Victorian pounds, we need them all. Who's that sassy kid? Max, who exactly? To Mimi? Or are you talking about the weird minimum wage kid? But with Aquala's current manufacturing output, some shoddy handmade products, a bit of unrefined ore, we barely have enough money for people to live decently, let alone think about getting rich. Enam. She's not a kid, she's actually right now the current state leader, you could say, like the governor. She's not really sassy, she's pretty right on the head. She's pretty good. Luckily, you don't have to worry about how the city defines living decently. That said, there's a difference between money and wealth. Sitting on a stack of money doesn't accomplish anything, but once you get it into circulation, then it becomes wealth. Yeah, she is right now doing pretty good work for the tribe, for the region there. She tries her best. No. She is not the great chief because the other contestant left. She has become the great chief because everyone pushed it onto her. Man, I'm heavy in pain meds, dude. Wait, Max, did you really so early break your shoulder? Was it really so early? What did you do, man? Holy shit. Aquala is already on the up and up, but to become even better it needs opportunity. For example, a technological partnership with the Durans. This is a bit beyond me. All I know is whenever I run into a problem, I throw some arts at it. And if that doesn't work, I can always work it with my staff. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's the Gavial's way of life. Yeah, sure. Even after working with Rhodes Island for so long, you still can't leave your roots behind, huh? I broke half a month ago. Okay, so literally at New Year. Did you break it on the New Year? Did you party too hard? What did you do? What did you drink? Man, really? But the best that I can do is some tinkering around the edges. For Akuhula to truly develop, we still need a leader. But Enam, aren't you already the great chief? A leader is someone who can truly unite the Tiakau. Am I gonna do that? A little too troublesome for me. I would rather go shopping in the city. Yeah, I would like to go shopping instead. I like the way you think. I'm quite fond of shopping myself, but nothing beats the great outdoors. By the way, I haven't seen our little motor-mouthed friend for quite some time. Did he sneak off somewhere? Seems like it. Yeah, it's better that way. No one likes him anyways. I would assume he went to set something up. Alright, but since we are right in front of the big water slide, it wouldn't hurt to enjoy our vacation first, right? I think the Yanese operators in Rhodes Island have a saying for this. It goes something like, the host plans and the guest follows. I think that means since the host isn't here, we can do whatever we want. Oh my god. I was sober, I was on my motorbike on my way home. Didn't see a pothole. Flare of shoulder. At least it was the cat. At least it wasn't yet. I wish you a good recovery, man. Condolences. Oh my god. Well said. I will drink again to that pearl of wisdom. Raise you to the foot of the slide, my friends. Elysium really is getting used to the Duran lifestyle a bit too quickly. Yeah, this is concerning. What the fuck? Finally shook off that rebel of drunkards. Yeah, just go somewhere else. That's why I can't stand these soulless Durans. What are these idiots wasting their precious lives on? Eating meds like drinking water. Oh my god. Are you home or are you in the hospital right now? I've only been away for a month and ZEruertza has already turned into a terrible eyesore. Damn it, I never should come back. And as for those stupid surface dwellers, as long as they can build me a railway bridge that won't collapse, I suppose I can compromise my standards a bit more. Home, at least you're home. That's good to hear. Elderly Duran's dead. She really came back to us. What was going around about a teetotaler? Duran wandering ZEruertza. I knew it had to be you. Edge of her. Ertard? Erha? Of Earth? Edge of Earth. You're never going to leave me alone, are you? Where have you been all this time? I was running all over looking for you. I swore out my old bones, searching around that cave-in. Your bones are harder than rock. I, on the other hand, nearly died. Tell me you went to the surface. What? You got a problem? The problem with high-end pain meds is that they give you a bad case of dizziness. Oh. Holy shit. I can't believe you did that, Stitch. You're too gutsy for your own good. I never imagined you would actually manage to do something useful. Hurry, let me see what fancy goodies you brought back. The network of caves above the lift is way too hard to navigate, and I have no clue where my map went. Nobody's been up there in years. You remember to bring me a souvenir, right? Or maybe some exotic ore specimens, some formidable surface plants, the latest issue of Stranger Things. The ones they have at the library are all out of date. Who's the fat man? Max, if I would know. As you can see the name, it's Edge Erfart. Somehow a Duran related to this weird minimalist idiot. I don't know who he is. I just see him for the first time. No, how should I put this? I brought a few people back. Huh. Can we close? This is getting... Oh my god, this is getting so long. Holy shit. This is gonna be an ass long section. Just she decided. She decided on old calm meat. What the fuck? That's not good enough. Maybe the product placement should come a bit earlier? Let me revise that a bit. She is a... What? Product placement? Cheaper than cheap, crazier than crazy. What the fuck? Place to cut loose, have a great time, and of course, enjoy a sip of some soul-soothing mead. Ooh la la, who's this lady? Yeah, this is Posemkia, the one I didn't get yet. Look no further than ZEruertza and our famed old calm mead. Good, concise, straightforward, and lavish in praise. The client should be satisfied with this, hopefully. Who the fuck is she? What the fuck? She cares about product placement? She's caring about product placements. What exactly is going on? But yeah, apparently this was the first stage of the Idea City. Holy shit. That went a bit way off there. But yeah. Alright, okay.